All right, so personally, I believe in reincarnation. So I believe that through this, there's different religions like Hinduism, Jainism, Buddhism that all really specify that to reincarnate is something good, you have to do something good in your past life. Like how in Hinduism, there's the caste system, where if you do a lot of good stuff in the last life, you'll be something good like a noble or a knight or maybe just a merchant. That's pretty good. But if you do something bad, you could be something like even an untouchable or someone that just doesn't have that good of a life. So karma is really impactful because you want to do something good in your next life because you already know you're reincarnating. So it is very important, and karma is a big thing.
I have to agree. Like, I believe that what you do impacts like the effects of your life. Like, that's why I always try to live my life like as my best self, so I get the best rewards. Like, you know what they say, you reap what you sow.
Yeah, I also agree. I mean, I kind of feel like it's the golden, like karma's like embedded in society as like the golden rule, whereas like don't do something that you wouldn't want like done onto you. So like if you do something bad and then you get the same treatment, and that's just like it's pretty much karma.
And personally, I feel like karma has a big connect to Santa Claus because just like karma is like the concept is if you do something good, then you get something good. It's just like you do something good in like the month throughout the year, Santa brings you good stuff instead of coal. So I feel like it even connects to like Christianity and this thought of being good. So really, karma is like all around the world, and it makes a big impact on everything. I feel like a lot of people do. So yeah, I think it's a big thing.
I agree.
So DJ, what is your definition of karma?
The idea that whatever you do in life, whatever kind of energy you put out into the world, comes back to you at some point.
And can you give us an example of karma in your life?
One time I was riding in the car with my mom. Some guy went and cut her off, and he didn't end up going anywhere anyway. So you put a negative energy out into the world, it's gonna come back to you at some point, whether it be immediately or down the road, a few years in your life, whatever. Yeah, that's what I think karma is.
Thank you, DJ. So Ronan, what is your idea of karma? And can you give us a story of how karma has affected you in the past?
My idea of karma is like if you do something good or if you do something bad, the world will do something good to you or do something bad to you in return. Well, for me, I feel like a story about good karma in my life was when I first started going to church and when I first started like getting like more active in my community and like trying to help people. I started realizing that school became a lot easier for me, so I feel like that was an instance of good karma for me.
That's a really good story. You know, I feel like karma can happen in so many different ways, and it's just so interesting and intricate how karma can affect and impact people's lives, and for the better or for the worse, in so many different forms.
So Mr. Williams, what is your idea of karma?
My idea of karma is action. It's what we do.
So like, is there any like experience you've had with karma like lately that just like
Yes.
like resonates or
I
something?
love to share this story. So literally one day, I forget where I was, there was a wallet found somewhere. I think it was either on the street, gas station, somewhere, wherever it was, picked it up. I went through it and I said, hey, I want to return it. And then I thought about myself. And actually, no, I was running. I was on a run. And literally I ran into like a ditch area, like a dead end. Next thing you know, I get to the dead end and I see this wallet. I pick it up, I see the address, and I wait like 48 hours to actually go. And I knocked on the door, the person wasn't there, dropped it under the mat, called the police after because what? I wanted my karma. I didn't want anyone to pick it up, didn't want anyone to steal it. I think I had already done my good deed. Now listen, don't get me wrong. I don't do things for the results of it. I do things for the good of it, but karma is important because good comes back to you. When you do good, good always returns back to you. You never have to worry about anything. Let me tell you how that karma and how that wallet experience resonated to me. I lost my wallet on Christmas Eve.
Really?
On Christmas freaking Eve, I lost my wallet. The next thing you know, I call Wegmans, calling everyone, like, hey, you have my wallet? Hey, you have my wallet? I knew my wallet was at Wegmans. Wegmans answered the phone. They answered 3 times. They said, no, Mr. Williams, we don't have it. No, Mr. Williams, we don't have it. No, but I said, you know what? I had this gut feeling right here. I need to call back. Call back. They said, no, we don't have it. Hang up the phone. They call me back 12 minutes exactly. They say, hey, Mr. Williams, guess what? found your wallet. I'll pick it up on Thursday, December 26th. Karma, baby. Love it.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Williams.
Thank you. Love it.
So I think that from a lot of these like interviews, we started to realize that there's like a different idea, and everyone has a different idea of karma. From Mr. Williams' idea that it really like you lose your wallet, you find a wallet, you find your wallet, and to like DJ is just it's just karma. You do something good, good comes back to you. So there's a lot of different ideas, but I think they're all valid, and karma is like a very important concept.
I thought it was really interesting seeing how different people viewed karma and how different people have experienced karma in their lives, and I think it's really interesting seeing how karma can connect to like so many people across the world, and even like if you like don't necessarily believe in karma, you still believe in some sort of like what you put out into the world you receive and you get back. Like that's genuinely like what everyone like feels.
Yeah, I'd agree. Like, I do believe in like instant karma. Like simultaneously, if you do something wrong, it'll come back to bite you. Or if you do something right, like the wallet thing, like return the wallet or do a good deed, that'll always find its way and rewarding you for doing what's right. And that really affects me because I always try to do what's right instead of what's wrong because I know it'll come back and reward me. Hey jerk, why'd you steal my crackers?
Because I wanted to, fool.
Fast forward to the next day.
Pardon me, Principal Umar. Would you perchance know why RJ is not in school today?
Yeah, I heard from his parents that he ate a bad batch of crackers. He has food poisoning now. He's in critical condition and he might die.
Barnacles.
So you see, Ogie had crackers and RJ stole them from him. So RJ got bad karma because he stole the crackers, so he actually got food poisoning. So this is a good example of karma because if you do something bad, that bad is going to happen back to you.